Hi everyone, I'm CJ, aka Adventure Shark 24, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Or today, at the end of the last episode, we made it to Rito Village and did that shrine right over there. In this episode, we are going to just explore Rito Village some more, and hopefully make some more progress with the storyline. So, yeah, let's just take a good look around this place. What's in this building? Nope, just a random citizen. Another random citizen. Don't really need to talk to you yet. I think I passed by the armor shop. Or did I already buy the armor? Did I already get it? Oh, I already bought it in the last episode, okay. Well, in that case, there's nothing left to do other than just start talking to the random citizens. Hello? Can I help you? What's wrong? Never mind, forget it. Huh? Hello? Please, now is not a good time. Hello? Please? What? Maybe I need to talk to someone else? Maybe you can tell me something. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Hello? Say, traveler, I take it you've seen the divine beast Vah Medoh? Everyone is at a loss as to what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? Who knows? Probably in about an episode or two. Maybe I just talked to you straight up? Ah, visitor. Welcome to... Oh, that object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Canelli, elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion, like Master of the Valley, one of the few able to board divine beast Vah Medoh. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vah Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. And Lyra apparently wants to enter the divine beast as well. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medoh alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Alright then. And, by the way, I'm pretty... Oh, now I talk to you. Okay. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Teba, in the fight against Medoh. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where did he go? Well... My husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronox Pass, at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Revali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to fly on to the Flight Range. Revali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Revali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Memory. We were standing there 2 seconds ago, and now you get the memory link. Why? You know, I don't think it's just looking at that is making Link have the memory. I think it's those words. What happened 100 years ago. I would assume that that's probably what triggered the memory. tornado, or it's
Impressive,
just
I know.
you.
Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky.
Hello?
Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon.
Exactly.
My ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito.
Do you have the ability to stop time and time and space?
Tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
I would be down with that. If this was in the present day, and I could actually control this.
I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Bye. Link just pulled an old "That's so Raven" face. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I feel I have said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Alright then, time to jump out the window! And get to, where were we going again? I know I was going the right direction, but I don't know exactly where. Okay, we just need to keep going forward and then turn a little to the left and then we're there. And since we're going into the cold region, I might as well just equip this cold armor. Alright then, let's go. Let's go find whoever we need to look for. Oh look, I think this is where we're looking for. I didn't expect to get here that fast. This only took like less than a minute. And Lyra's really excited about all this. Please. I just want Lyra to be quiet for one episode, please. I really am gonna have to move her to another room when I record. Definitely. A swallow bow. I might take that later. But for now, let's see what you have to say. Hello? Hello?
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
No. I am here to annoy you. And Lyra, if I could bring Lyra with me, then into this world, then she would annoy you just as much as I'm about to by pestering you with questions. I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Vah Medoh. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vah Medoh. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, right? Well, yeah. Just like the Elder can trust any fool or man in town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village, and that is... once Divine Beast Vah Medoh falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoh, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me. I didn't get to read that. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Foot Divine Beast Vah Medoh is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Medoh. Actually... Oh, so not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... Never mind, let's focus on bringing down Medoh, one step at a time. If we approach Medoh recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. so I'm gonna need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now, let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Alright then, this should be simple. I have a feeling this is gonna be simple. All I have to do... Wait, do you reckon I could maybe get all the targets without ever gliding? That would be crazy. I'm gonna try it. Okay, first off, I'm gonna get that one. Actually, no, I have to get them all, like, while gliding, hiding, because I need to regain my stamina. Okay, there we go, that's 2. I just need to come over here. That's 3. That's 4. And right here is 5. Okay, come on back. That was easy. That was so easy. That only would have been hard if I decided not to use motion controls. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. Literally. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Hundreds of them. I believe it. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Medoh, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it, let me know when you're ready. What am I gonna do about this? What bow should I get rid of? Clearly, the soldier's bow is worth getting rid of. Out of everything I have, anyway. Falcon bow. Might as well equip that, seeing as I'm gonna be in the sky. It's time to face Divine Beast from Medoh. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bombs. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. So he gave me 20 bomb arrows, which is a lot, but... Wait a second. Before I do this, I just want to check... Thank you, Teba, because now I have 111 bomb arrows. Brilliant. Okay. I already had tons of bomb arrows. I already have lots of every kind of arrow except for fire, really. Where do I buy fire arrows again? I'm not sure where I buy fire arrows, but I should really get more. I just really want to get, like, someday, I want to get my collection of arrows up to, like, 999 of every kind, except ancient arrows, of course. Yeah, well, anyway, let's go bomb arrows equipped, and let's talk to you. I know how to do it, and it'll be cold. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Medoh? To rescue Zelda to save Rito Village. Just because... can't just watch... to rescue Zelda... I can't just watch. You can't just sit and watch innocent people be terrorized. Then imagine how I feel as a proud Rito warrior. That's fair enough. Alright then, let's go. Right, get on. I'm gonna ride you. We're gonna go up together. Wait a minute, how is he able to fly, like, just as well as he could if I wasn't on his back, when I am? Like, this makes no sense. Alright, it's showtime. Man, I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. There it is. There's Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Look at those floating things on the side that we probably need to destroy. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Nope, it's just Nintendo protagonist. Let's go over the plan. What am I doing? You see those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Medoh's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. I thought he was gonna say don't forget the bomb arrows for a second. Let's go. I'm ready. I have everything equipped I need, or I think I need already. Let's go. This probably is always gonna be one of my favorite, like, things to get into a Divine Beast ever. This is probably one of my favorite, like, obstacle course things. Just because of how intense it is, because you're flying the whole time. Like, I literally have infinite stamina, and is just flying throughout this whole thing. I wonder if I get any bonus points for hitting those things in certain spots. I wonder. I'll have to try that. Well, that thing does appear to have, like, an eye. Maybe if I shoot that, it'll be easy. And it'll only need one arrow. Let's try it. Let's try getting you there. Can I hit that spot? I can, but it doesn't do any extra damage. Okay, in that case, let's just fly this way, and we can hopefully just complete this and get this over with. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do the terminals and going through the inside of the Divine Beast quite yet, but maybe we'll do a couple of them. Maybe we'll at least get the map before we end this episode, because I feel like this episode hasn't been too long. I feel like it could go on a little longer, but at the same time, I don't think like getting every single shrine and doing the boss is gonna happen. Nope, definitely not. Just need to bounce up and down a little bit, and then get you here. Shield should be down. Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Shields are down. Bye-bye, shield. Now we can touch it. Now we can actually touch it without getting electrocuted. Well done, Link. I don't know why I just mimicked his line when he's talking on his own, but anyway. And that's where we need to go. I'm just staring down at it. I just need to land. You know what would be terrible? If it started thunderstorming while I was doing the boss battle of this dungeon. That would be so bad. I wonder if that's even possible. Or if the weather is locked at sunny when you're doing this dungeon.
Looks like I got hit pretty good back there.
Uh-huh.
I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow.
That's not much of a problem. There's water everywhere around here. The problem would be climbing up once you're in the water. Thanks for the cheesy thumbs up. Or feathers up, I guess it would be called, because, you know, they're a bird. Anyway. Well. We did it. Not much else to talk about, really. I mean, other than the fact that we did it, and we can now go into the Divine Beast. I might do a little bit. Yeah, let's just go. I feel like it would be too mean of me not to do anything with this dungeon in this episode. Let's explore it for a little bit. Once this cutscene is done, of course. I like how this is like how these are like the travel gate registered to map parts of the Divine Beast, like when you enter it. I like how those are always automatic. They're like the only times the Sheikah Slate thing is done on its own.
I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct?
Yep.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
Yep. Uh-huh. And is that where the map is?
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this Divine Beast. Can you make it there?
Oh, I'm certain I can make it there. I'm certain I can make it there without ever letting go of the forward button. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just jump over this. And now, I need to go over here. Up, there we go. Make it to this side. Reminder, I'm not letting go of the forward button whatever I do. Even opening this chest, I'm not letting go of the forward button. Got an ancient core, that's nice, but I'm not letting go of the forward button. I'm getting here all in one run. Let's go. I'm not getting stopped by that little lift in the ground there. There we go. Got the map without ever stop running. Don't know if that made any sense. I think what I meant to say was I made it here without ever letting go of the forward button. Yeah. Can you make it there? Pa, I can make it there just fine. Thank you very much. Alright then. I've got my magic tier of mapness. Let's go. Give me my map. And I've got the map. Divine Beast controls. I can, you know, mess with everything just like I could in the other two Divine Beasts. Except this one is a little more basic, I guess.
Your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Medoh are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control.
Yep, just like
before.
I know I'm up to it. Just like before. There's just a guardian there waiting for me that I just haven't bothered to touch yet, because I was running past it in a blaze of glory. Alright then, let's go past this. Well, I wonder what I should do now. I guess maybe end it here. Maybe we'll just look for a few chests. Yeah, that could be one way to extend the episode a little further without doing too much. Let's go. Let's grab this chest over here. 5 more bomb arrows. I think I only used like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I might have only used 8 bomb arrows because I hit them every time. So I think getting 5 extra bomb arrows means I only really lost like 3 bomb arrows, which is amazing. I wonder if I could get up here. Nope, I'm gonna have to go through the updraft. Is there anywhere else I could go? I mean, there's clearly a treasure chest right here. Is there an eye? There's an eye on top of the chest. Nope, not using a bomb arrow. Just gonna get rid of the eye and grab whatever's in this chest right now. There we go. Give me this chest. Yeah. An ancient shaft. Not great, but I will take it. Okay, this I'm just gonna... I don't care about you. I'm just gonna shield jump past this. Oh wait, I forgot. I couldn't shield jump past it because I didn't have a shield equipped. Why? I'll just take the Guardian Shield Plus. And use that. Another eyeball thing over here that I'm going to slice with my Royal Broadsword, taking a few damage in the process. Ooh, this creates an updraft. Nice. I think I'm supposed to get across this way, so let's use the Divine Beast's controls. I'm not gonna lie though, the controls for this Divine Beast are basically the exact same thing, if not even more simplified, as the last one we did, the Volcano one. Like, weren't the controls in like Varudania, like, wasn't it like rotating the whole thing and turning it upside down and everything? Basically, this one is just tilting it. We're just tilting it a little bit. But, you know, in a Divine Beast where the point is to just glide around everywhere and fly like a bird, that's not too bad. Let's just go this way, and I should be able to make it in here just fine. There we go. Thank you. Give me my first terminal of the place. This is going well already.
4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
And I think, yeah, there's nothing else in this room. So, I'm just trying to think. Is there any, like, way I could, like, make a chest appear or something? Probably not, so let's just rotate this in the other direction. Oops. Well, that's not good. There's no way I'm recovering from this now. Fall to your doom, Link! And just respawn. Because respawning is just a good thing in general. Alright then. Well, at least I'm back here. That makes getting back easier. I might have, if I'd known I was gonna go all the way back, I might have done that on purpose. Well, seeing as there's not too much left to do other than the actual shrine things, I might go for a little longer, because I'm noticing a chest over there. Can I get on top of this guardrail? Somehow, I squeezed my way on top of this guardrail. So could I maybe just be careful, Link. Be careful. Don't slip off. I want to get this chest over here, so if you could just stay on the guardrail and just crab walk along. Well, not crab walk, just slowly crouch walk your way here. Yeah, there we go. Now just hop onto this, walk over here, and jump over here. Thank you, Link. Whatever could be in this one. Knight's Bow. Yay. That's not helpful at all. Is there anything on top of this? I'm surprised I can even get on that. Okay. Well, you know what? Since there isn't a whole lot left to do other than shoot this eye, I think I'm gonna end the episode right in this room after destroying this thing, because the skull is gonna ambush me at the beginning of the next episode if I leave it there. I just know it's... get away from me. There we go. Thank you. Does it drop any rewards? It doesn't. And I just noticed a chest over here in a very weird position, so... Ice arrows! Yes, my arrow collection grows even more with this episode. So anyway, yeah, now that I've done everything in this room, apart from the puzzle, that's gonna be about it for this video. Please like the video if you liked the video, of course, and subscribe maybe if you want to see more videos like it, and I will see you all on the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Adventure on!